Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. Welcome to drboycetv.com, the home for intelligent Black people. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. If you can hear me and see me okay in the chat. I wanted to jump in to talk about something that I just read that I'm really enthusiastic about. It has to do with Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Durant actually starting their own sports league. I don't know if anybody saw that or not, but it's awesome. I think it's a very big deal. And it's something worth talking about. So we're going to break some of this down for you in terms of what Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony and this company called Overtime are doing together to create new opportunities for young athletes. So buckle up your seatbelt, hit the thumbs up button, share, subscribe button. We're going to get started on the Black Financial Channel right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to drboycetv.com and the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. Let's jump right into this. Carmelo Anthony is doing the damn thing. Him and Kevin Durant, from what I understand, are connected to a new sports league. And you guys know that for many years, I don't know if you know, maybe you don't know this, but if you don't know now, you know. For literally 25 years, I've been talking about college athletes being paid and the corruption of the NCAA system. It got so crazy. The NCAA wouldn't even debate with me when I would go on the show. CNN would call them and they say the NCAA has nothing to say, etc. They literally were afraid of an intelligent Black man who wasn't afraid of being Black, who could break down the numbers and explain the finances in terms of how much money they're taking from the Black community. So the NCAA's exploitation of the Black community wasn't just financial. It wasn't just about robbing them of the chance to get an education. You guys know I was a college professor for 25 years, and I saw that these athletes were not being educated. It was also racial. This is what contributes to the racial wealth gap, which causes what Dr. Claude Anderson refers to in Powernomics as the doctrine of unequal exchange. There's the doctrine of unequal exchange. Now, as I move on, do me a favor, give me a yes in the chat if you can hear me okay. Everybody say yes if you can hear me. That way I know I'm coming through okay. My computer's having some issues. Let me know if you can hear me all right. And also, please hit the thumbs up button right now. It's thumbs up, subscribe, share, all that stuff. We need to own Black media and build it. So I'd love your help. So give me a yes in the chat if you can hear me okay. And I'm going to pull up the story while you do that. Okay. Thank you, LeBruno and Ruth and Allison. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I was going to make sure you can hear me. Okay. So here's the deal. It says here the sports media company Overtime will start a basketball league that will pay youths at least $100,000 a year and provide them a stake in the company, which is great. They get cash flow and ownership. It will kick off next September with 30 players in an undisclosed location. The company has investors, including Brooklyn Nets star Kevin Durant, Portland Trailblazers forward Carmelo Anthony, and Silicon Valley venture capitalist Andreessen Horowitz. It's funny how white folks always end up in there somewhere, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know how much why y'all just so deeply committed to white supremacy. But it's funny. It's almost like there are Black folks who believe that we can't do things on our own. And I'm not hating on this guy. I'm sure Andreessen is a nice guy. But why does everybody else always have to be in Black folks' business? I mean, we know that Black men are the ones who dominate basketball. And so I don't see why Durant and Carmelo and a bunch of brothers can't get together and just say, we got this. We got the ownership. Y'all own y'all's league. We own our league, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing racist about that. If that's racist, then the NBA and the NFL are completely racist, right? Well, no, it's about sort of having something that's ours, right? Now, but then again, I'm not hating on it. I'm not here to in any way bash what's being done. It says that so here's a little bit about this. This is in CNBC. The Overtime Elite League will let players bypass traditional high school and collegiate levels while building their brands before becoming eligible for the NBA. It will start in September with 30 players. In an interview Wednesday, a guy named Porter, I don't know his first name, confirmed that Overtime will pay all health insurance and allow players to earn bonuses and equity in overtime. He also recalled David Stern's skepticism. Former NBA Commissioner David Stern, RIP, he didn't like the league at first, but toward the end of his death, he came around and he realized that creating an alternative for these athletes was very important. And so the great thing about this Overtime deal, which I really think that Durant and Melo are very smart to invest in this, is because they have something that the NBA has, which is really important. They have distribution. Distribution is one of the cogs in the wheel that you need in order to make entertainment work. You need production, distribution, and monetization. So if they can monetize, even at a low level, the fact that this company already has millions of followers online, millions of people that will tune in and watch well-branded, athletes that are at the top of their game, then they got a gold mine. They're going to create a $1 billion league. This is going to be something that's going to be a game changer. And most importantly, it's going to create opportunities. I remember when I used to watch LeBron back in the day, and LeBron was in high school, and he would play in these nationally televised games that were on ESPN. Now, if you are a business school scholar like I am, you know how much money is being made. Like anytime you see something on TV, anytime you see a big audience, anytime you see a corporate sponsor, I want you to stop and think about the fact that somebody's paying money to be seen on that show. So corporate sponsors, are corporations, and they pay big money for that. So when you're watching your favorite college basketball and you've seen all these brothers out on the court, none of their families making any money, but you see these corporate sponsors everywhere, that means money's out there. Billions of dollars are out there. But so the question is, where are those billions of dollars when the star athlete's mama can't even come to the game because she can't afford a bus ticket to a Greyhound bus ticket to get there? Then something's wrong with that system. That's crazy, because that kid, when I was at Syracuse when Carmelo Anthony played. And I remember that Syracuse got a check for $20 million because Carmelo won a championship for them while he was there. So these young athletes are multi-billion-dollar commodities. So the question I ask you is this. Riddle me this. How is it that a community that suffers from a wealth gap of epic proportions, that is consistently on the bottom of the economic totem pole, that is in the lower rungs of society in every category that measure quality of life, from everything from home ownership to income to wealth? How is it that a community like that can afford to give away some of their most valuable assets, their athletes and their entertainers? Right? It doesn't make any sense. So what I like about this, and I think is great, is I like the idea of these young guys making money, their families getting money. I also am hopeful that we can have more ownership, more Black ownership of various outlets for entertainment and sports, because that's the area where you dominate. You should be owning a big chunk of that. And the fact that there are people making trillions of dollars in these industries and you're not a piece of that pie, that right there tells you why things like integration were an epic failure. Integration was not designed to empower Black people. Integration was designed to empower white people by giving them many, many Black employees. It was designed to empower white people by giving them many Black people who will shop at their stores. It was designed to empower white people by giving them many people that would allow them to exploit their resources and go into their community and take financial advantage of their multi-billion, multi-trillion-dollar assets, meaning their athletes, entertainers, everything else. So I just want you to kind of grow your thinking in this area, because it's really important that we learn economic intelligence as a fundamental principle behind being Black. Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't Black. No, that's silly. I say, if you don't understand economics, then you ain't Black. If you don't know how to control your money, then you ain't Black. If you ain't talking Black power, then you ain't Black. If you don't care about your hood no more, then you ain't Black. So so to me, being Black is far deeper than just voting for a Democrat or Republican. We tried those things. Those things did not work. Let's try being Black for a change. Maybe being Black is the way to actually be Black. So give me a yes in the chat if you heard even an ounce of what I'm saying. Please let me know that what I said is okay. I know sometimes it sounds radical, but I'm really trying to help you wake up and help you understand that there's big money out here, that economics is not just a game. It is a war. It is a battle. It is a conflict for resources, and you must win that battle through preparation. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So I need your kids to be ready so that they ain't spending their whole life not ready. Got it? Give me a yes in the chat if you agree. All right, so I'm about to go play Call of Duty with my son on my Twitch channel. I will also talk about my stock pick of the week on my Twitch channel. So if you want to come in, if you're into either gaming or the stock market, we talk a lot of shit. We have a lot of fun. Me and my son and his homeboy, we get on there and we just play each other in Call of Duty, and it's just something fun to do. Just a way for us to connect, but also a chance to talk to you in an informal setting. So follow me on Twitch. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Dr. Boyce Watkins. And while I'm there, just as a little treat, I'll give you my stock pick of the week in terms of a stock that you may want to look at that I think is going to do really well. So anyway, hit the thumbs up button, share button, subscribe button. And also as a reminder, Black Experts Weekend is not over yet at the time of this recording. We're almost done. And there's literally 24 Black experts we gathered in the Black Business School who are talking to you for free about how they make their money. And a lot of them are multimillionaires, and they're giving all the game this weekend. So if you want to come join us, you can still join us. It's not over yet. You can go to blackexpertsweekend.com. Feel free to go take a look. It's better, 10 times better than college, because I don't know too many college professors that know how to teach you how to be a millionaire. But I got a whole bunch of millionaires over here that are giving you every ounce of the game. You just got to take the time to pay attention. You ain't got to pay money, but you got to pay attention. So feel free to go go to blackexpertsweekend.com. I'm out. Have a good day. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Peace.